From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening and welcome into News Channel 15. I'm Eli Grimes. Let's take a look at tonight's news. Our first story, WRUL reports 46-year-old Jason Cannon is behind bars at the White County Jail. A sheriff's deputy was called to the probation office on Friday morning after learning Cannon had admitted to violating probation by using drugs. In 2023, Cannon agreed to a plea deal which gave him 2 years of probation, ordered him to perform 50 hours of community service, drug treatment, and pay a fine with a 6-month stayed jail sentence. On Monday in White County Court, Cannon was given that 6-month jail sentence and was put in place after the probation violation. He'll next appear before Judge Webb on August 13th. Moving on to area arrest reports, Wayne County Sheriff's deputies arrested 48-year-old Michael A. Vaughn of Fairfield Monday night around 7:30 p.m. WFIW reports deputies observed Vaughn standing near a vehicle and knowing he had an active Wayne County warrant for failure to appear and driving while license was suspended, took him into custody. Vaughn was booked into the Wayne County Jail and will remain incarcerated pending a court appearance. WRUL reports a Belle Rive man is behind bars at the White County Jail, where he'll remain until he's seen by a judge. White County Sheriff's authorities served a failure to appear warrant to 42-year-old Bruce Page just before noon on Monday. That warrant was related to a June 2024 arrest in which he ended up taking a plea deal in the same month. In that case, Page pled guilty to possession of drug paraphernalia and driving on a suspended license, both Class A misdemeanors, while charges of possession of meth, illegal transportation of alcohol, operating an uninsured motor vehicle, and operating a vehicle in a condition that could endanger people or property or that lacks required equipment in proper working order were dismissed. The courts withheld judgment instead, giving him 2 years of conditional discharge and a fine. WRUL also reports a Carmi man wanted on a warrant for 3 felony charges, including 2 counts of possession of child pornography and another of sexual exploitation of a child. That warrant dates back to an October of 2024 case. A White County Sheriff's deputy says it was just after noon on Monday, and while he was already assisting Carmi police on Sycamore Street, he spotted Crystal Bowes and 39-year-old Carl Holland riding bicycles on Sycamore Street. The report indicates the deputy says he knew Holland to be wanted on an active warrant, and as Holland approached, he detained the Summit Street man. A search of Holland revealed nothing on his person, but the law enforcement official ordered Bowes to hand him the bag she took out of Holland's pocket. In addition to the warrant, Holland is now facing charges of possession of meth, unlawful use of property, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a hypodermic syringes and needles, and possession of a controlled substance. Holland is currently lodged in the White County Jail and due in court for a first appearance on the warrant for August 14th. He was due in court yesterday on the new charges he faces. An Enfield man is out on pretrial release after sheriff's authorities arrested him on 2 separate warrants Thursday. WRUL reports it was just after 1:30 p.m. when a sergeant with the sheriff's department says he was alerted to the presence of William Walker at the White County Courthouse. He was subsequently arrested on those warrants, one for a violation of an order of protection and the other on a failure to appear in relation to a driving under the influence conviction that occurred in January of 2024. Walker will be due in White County Court on Tuesday, July 29th at 9 a.m. And in other news, crime news, Captain Nathan Douglas, commander of Illinois State Police Troop 9, announced the results of alcohol countermeasure enforcement patrols, or ACE, conducted in Marion and Wayne counties during the month of June. These patrols aimed to prevent, detect, and enforce violations related to impaired driving and illegal transportation or consumption of alcohol or drugs. During those patrols, a total of 7 citations or arrests were made, including 1 DUI, 1 occupant restraint violation, 4 driver's license offenses, and 8 registration offenses. Additionally, officers issued 11 speeding violations, 1 insurance violation, and 36 written warnings. Alcohol and drug impairment are believed to be factors in over 47% of all fatal motor vehicle crashes in the state of Illinois. Nationwide, there is a traffic fatality related to alcohol approximately every 39 minutes. The ACE program enables officers to intensify efforts to remove dangerous DUI offenders from the roads. This initiative is funded by the Illinois Department of Transportation. And finally, once again, WFIW reports the city of Fairfield invites the public to its annual Independence Day celebration on Thursday, tomorrow, July 3rd, at Southwest Park. The event runs from 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. with fireworks to follow at dark. Families can enjoy a wide variety of attractions, including food trucks, live music, inflatables, foam pit, laser tag, fireworks, and more. Live entertainment will feature performances by musicians Connor Michael and the band Legally Sheila. That event is made possible thanks to support from their sponsors, Carnaby Square, CSI Insurance, Big Boy Catering, the Walmart, City of Fairfield, the Chamber of Commerce, and the Save-A-Lot. Bring your lawn chairs and celebrate Independence Day with food, fun, and fireworks in the city of Fairfield. WFIW also says area residents are invited to beat the summer heat and celebrate Independence Day with a splash at the Fairfield Public Pool. A free swim event will take place on the 4th of July from 1 to 5 p.m., offering a fun and festive way to mark the holiday. The event is made open to the public and is made possible thanks to the generosity of an anonymous donor. All ages are welcome to attend and there is no admission fee. Guests, however, are encouraged to wear red, white, and blue and bring their patriotic spirit for an afternoon of swimming and celebration. With decorations and themed treats likely on hand, the event promises to be a highlight of Fairfield's holiday festivities. For more information, contact the Fairfield Public Pool. WFIW also says the third annual Mary Lou Fest is scheduled to take place on July 5th at 102 Duker Drive in the village of Sisney. The festival promises a fun-filled day with before and after fireworks displays, along with live music and dancing. The Sisney Fire Department will hold their annual fireworks display at approximately 9 p.m. The display will be south of the Sisney High School. Musicians there will include Johnny Williams, Mark Withrow, Kevin Steele, Everett Williams, Jim Garrett, Terry Smith, Ian Kemper, and Randy Wilson, among others. Attendees can enjoy a lively atmosphere with music, dancing, and fireworks lighting up the night sky. Parking for that event will be available at Sisney Middle School, and attendees are encouraged to bring lawn chairs for comfortable viewing. The festival is a family-friendly event with no public restroom facilities available on site, so plan accordingly. Food vendors will also be available, and the event is a great opportunity for the community to come together and celebrate. WSJD reports that River Road will be closed from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on the 4th of July for the Mount Carmel fireworks show by the river. Mayor Joe Judge also mentioned that vendors will be on School District number 348 property along Aces Way across from Riverview Stadium for the fireworks. Those fireworks are scheduled for 9 p.m. That does it for news. Stick around. I've got your weather forecast coming up next. And then big news in the Black Diamond Conference for football. All that and more coming up next. Stay tuned.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Get employee pricing at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2025 Jeep Wrangler with payments as low as $390 per month and a 2025 Jeep Compass as low as $369 a month. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Illinois lawmakers are back in Springfield to finalize a new budget for the coming fiscal year as the General Assembly winds down its spring session. Join Illinois lawmakers and the Capital News Illinois team of veteran State House reporters with weekly on-the-scene coverage through adjournment at the end of May. Illinois lawmakers, now a public service of Capital News Illinois.
Welcome back. Let's talk your weather forecast. Let's put our radar in motion as well. Just from around 8 this morning, nothing to speak of, and that again remains the story until about Saturday night into Sunday morning. Those shower chances gone, at least for the time being. Let's look at your almanac for today. A cooler one, but still hot out there. An 89-degree high with a 67-degree low. No precip in the last 24 hours. Your normals and records are there on the screen, just about normal for this time of year. Let's look into your forecast map starting around 1 p.m. on this afternoon. Increasing and decreasing cloud coverage, just a sunny day with, again, those clouds moving in and out of our area. Nothing really to speak of throughout the week, maybe a hit or miss chance of some showers to our north, but again, nothing really to speak of until Saturday night into Sunday morning is when the rain and thunderstorm chances return, but clear conditions expected into the weekend to finish out this work week. Let's look at your lows on Thursday morning, mostly in the high 60 range, 69 in Mount Carmel, and 68 most everywhere else in our viewing area. Highs on Thursday, again, decreasing just slightly from where we've been the last few weeks. 90 degrees in Fairfield and Flora, 91, the hot spot in McLeansboro and Carmi. Your lows Thursday night into Friday morning. The low 70s for most of our viewing area, 72 in Lawrenceville and Mount Carmel, the hot spots, so to speak. Your highs on Friday dipping back into the low 90s, rising into the low 90s, only 92, Albion 92, Mount Carmel 93. Let's go ahead and take a look at your extended forecast. Here's the outlook for the next couple of days. 91 the high on Thursday, your 4th of July day. Should be pretty sunny conditions expected, a hot one, 92 degrees with a low of 71 that night. And increasing temperatures for the next 2 days after that, Saturday and Sunday, 93 and 94, before those hit or miss chance of rain and thunderstorms return Saturday night into Sunday morning. And Monday, cloudy conditions may be expected, but still a hit or miss chance of showers throughout our region into the beginning of next work week. Your lows mostly in the low to mid 70s. Let's look at your forecast. Some big news for the Black Diamond Conference in sports coming up next. Stay tuned.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to the lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines.
Welcome back. Time to talk sports. Football, specifically in Southern Illinois. Alvarado is joining a football co-op. The Falcons of Alvarado have not played football since the 2013-14 season, going 1-8 in the Black Diamond Conference as a co-op member with Trico High School. However, that is about to change for students at that school who are interested in playing football. Alvarado has made a co-op agreement with Christopher Ziegler Royalton, so the Falcons will join the Bearcats in a football capacity only. In other recent Black Diamond Conference moves, Red Hill Bridgeport joins the BDC for football only as well, starting this season. Some big news coming to the Black Diamond Conference for the sport of football. Should be fun. That's a look at sports and your newscast tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in. For myself, Eli Grimes, and Everyone here at News Channel 15, have a great night.